Hello, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the likes, the views, the comments, and the subscribes. If you like the way I read, please do go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. So please remember that there's no way this can connect to every single person who comes here and views it. I usually apply the oracle cards to you and the tarot cards to the people around you, but you decide how the cards apply to you. I read them. So when I'm talking about a card, if you feel like you should have in mind who you think it applies to, that's probably your best choice. So that's how it kind of works out. So welcome, cross-watchers. Cross-watchers to me are people who watch their loved ones' videos, and feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energy. So take what you can use and leave what doesn't apply. So the first one is meeting number 9. So I do feel like a lot of you are getting ready to meet somebody new. I don't know if you've recently made a move. I don't know if you're traveling. I don't know if this person is traveling. But somewhere amongst your travels, a lot of you are getting ready to meet somebody new. Somebody who seems very different than you, but some common denominator that you two share. It could be tea. It could be a love for Boston. It could be a love for Europe. There's some sort of common denominator in there which attracts you to each other that I feel can form a foundation for a lasting friendship, relationship, love relationship, business relationship for you. So the next one is winter, the delicate feeling of the night. So this talks about purity to me. This is some kind of purity that talks about, I feel like you are going to have a connection with this person. You're going to feel calm. You're going to feel relaxed with this person. I feel like trust is going to come in very strong with this person. There's some sort of connection that feels starry is what I'm picking up. Pure. So the next one is desiring belonging. So this talks about a lot of you having a desire to have somebody like waiting for you when you get into bed at night to watch TV with, and you get the popcorn and the dogs and the kitties and the little kids, and you all get ready to watch funny animal shows or something like that. So I do feel like a lot of you are desiring to belong somewhere. I mean, look, we go from the teapot to the quietness of just being in the moment, to belonging in a house, you know, with a bed where you have somebody to lay next to you at night. Beautiful. So, very beautiful. Alright, so I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now. And the first one is Ten of Sky. So Ten of Sky is somebody feeling stuck. Somebody feels like other people are leaving them blocked into a corner. Somebody, it could be family, coworkers, some sort of situation where other people are blocking one person. Ace of C. Ace of C is true love, is kind of what I'm picking up here as well. So I do feel like somebody may be trying to, people may be trying to make somebody feel, what would be the right word, where they feel like they're making a wrong choice in their love decision, which is absurd for anyone to tell anyone they're making a wrong love choice. How would they know? So then we have the Star card, which is Aquarius and Leo placement. So this to me is wish fulfillment and dreams. So somebody feels blocked in seeing somebody as their wish fulfillment and their true love. So the cat is taking a leap of faith, doing something somebody has never done before. It's usually my precursor to love coming in. So this is Seekin. So this is somebody who's ungrounded, somebody who's very immature, very unstable. And then you have Eight of Earth. So Eight of Earth is telling me that there's a bunch of people who are stuck to one person. So the question is, why does this person have these people stuck to them? So do they have an addiction and these people use together? Does this person deal to these people? Is there a darkness where they participate in a bad sin together? I mean, there's something here that I feel somebody gets other people to follow them. Like they're a leader at something and they can get other people to follow them who don't know what they're getting into. Let's put it that way. So then Earth King. So Earth King is clarifying the dream, wish fulfillment. So Earth King to me is somebody in heaven. This is my heaven card saying that somebody is supporting you and helping you go towards your dreams and your wish fulfillment. So if that is true, or some of you feel that, this person is going to give you guidance about this. They're going to give you messages. Fire King. So Fire King is pride and ego. Somebody is very much on a pedestal as far as being very egotistical. Grace. So Grace talks about going on your path, having a very difficult time, a lot of tears, you're keeping your faith up, you see the end, and somebody just trying to knock you off your path, so to speak. And then you have the World, beautiful. So you see your future, you see a beautiful beginning. You're going to look back and see how you struggled, but how you stayed the course, so to speak. You kept the faith to go towards where you needed to go. And then you have Good Kitty, clarifying the Earth King, excuse me. So this talks about the person in heaven somehow is guiding you and protecting you and pushing you. I mean, I can see them just pushing you. They have one hand on each shoulder in the back and pushing you, and you're like putting your feet down, not wanting to go for some reason. That is so strange. So then you have 4 of C. So this is somebody who's depressed, who doesn't see the good around them. They don't see the happiness around them. They're kind of stuck in that energy. I always say it's easy to get in this energy and hard to get out. If you're in this energy, it's best for you to at least once a day or as many times a day as you can to turn up a radio with a song that is jumping, that makes you get up out of bed and wiggle. If you don't know how to dance, just wiggle. Just shake, wiggle, change the energy in the room, the energy in your body, the energy in your cells, your vibration. It really will uplift you. If you can do it 5 times a day, 10 times a day, after I would say 3 days or a week, you'll feel like, okay, I'm going to fix the bed while I'm doing this dance thing. And the next time you'll be like, all right, I'm going to curl my hair today while I'm listening to this song. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully it will just encourage you to be happy and change out of that depression and do things that would uplift you. So 2 of Coins. I'm switching to the Chakra Wisdom deck. 2 of Coins is being flexible and compromising. I always describe this card as, you see the ship right there. They tell her that you can come with us to Hawaii, but you can only bring 2 bags. And she says, I have 3 bags. And they say you can only bring 2. So if she chooses to leave 1 bag, she can go to Hawaii. If she doesn't want to give up that 1 bag of luggage, then she doesn't go to Hawaii. So sometimes when you give up something or accept less, you get more in return. Do you understand? So 6 of Cups is healing. So there's somebody is healing a lot from a past situation that was very difficult. So King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody wanting to communicate. The King of Swords could be very vicious, I'm hearing. Usually I don't get that out of the King of Swords, but I'm feeling like somebody wants to communicate and they're not in a happy state. So Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who's action orientated. This is somebody who's very beautiful. You could vice versa that to a King of Wands, where that would apply to some of you. So this is somebody who is usually very handsome, very beautiful. This person is sometimes a mistress or gets involved in an affair situation. So I don't know if somebody wants to talk to somebody about an affair situation, but I feel like somebody already got out of that situation and healed from it. So Queen of Swords. So we have a power couple right here, and then we have a person in between. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this was a third-party situation. There was an affair in this situation. Ouch. So that would explain the depression. So 2 of Wands is somebody making a decision that involves other people. So this usually means to me somebody's making a decision that involves their children or their parents. Like say they're going to decide to move out of their residence with their boyfriend because he cheated, and their parents live with them, or their kids, and they have to make a decision that involves other people besides just themselves. So I do feel like somebody is being put in this situation. And so the Moon. So the Moon is Pisces placement to me, yin and yang, light and dark, a secret coming out. So I do feel like even though these 2 are a power couple, I feel like the King is the one who had the affair. I do feel like he has kept a lot of secrets from both these females. And then Prince of Princess of Cups. So I feel like he already has a new female on the rebound coming in to come back to him. It could be somebody from his past coming back, but he's already rebounded to somebody new. And then the Devil, Capricorn energy. So this is somebody who's a liar, a cheater. Did you see somebody gives 100% and somebody stays in Devil energy? They give nothing. So a secret is coming out about somebody who offered love that was not really love. So then Two of Cups, love again. So this is true love for somebody. Somebody had true love and was betrayed by somebody. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who was in love. She gave herself 100%, I feel, and she got Devil energy back in return. And then she could be the one depressed. King of Cups. So the King of Cups we have, Two of Cups, is somebody who's codependent. Somebody who says, you stay in the spires of my chair, wait for me to come home, and I'm going to go out and run around and do what I want. So I do feel like somebody offered their love to somebody they thought was true love, but it was really somebody who had codependency issues. So let me see in the cards. It looks like somebody's world is changing. I see marriage and lover card in there and a King of Wands. So I do feel like somebody new is coming in to take you away from both of these people. I feel like there's two people there, but I do feel like a lot of you are getting ready to have a new person come in, and you have the good kitty here in the world, so you're not staying in this very long. The universe is going to remove you. So forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you see this here. You're going to forgive this person who really took from you and gave you Devil energy, I feel. You aren't going to stay in that energy. You're going to heal from it. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you had to heal a lot. You really did. The forgiveness helped you have courage to move on. You were like, okay, once I forgive them, I don't hang on to any resentment or harbor any ill feelings, so I'm free to move about in my life again. And then fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this talks about being afraid of love, holding back, not having the courage because you're so afraid you're going to get hurt again. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not going to do that. You want love, and you understand that you're wiser now because of what you learned from this person and how they played out your relationship. They chose to do what they did, but you learned from it and you're wiser, is what I feel. So the dragon wisdom for you is gifts. Look at this. So I feel like a new love is coming towards you, and it's going to be your true love. This is going to be your gold love, your white light love, your white knight. So I do feel like you're getting ready to go towards your true love. Universe. So I love this card. Look at how she's sitting there and her dragon has his wing over her, and they're looking at the universe, the planets, the lights, the stars, the galaxies. And she's sitting there saying, you know, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to have, you know, it's going to be okay, and she's right. And look at this divine order. So everything has to go in order. The universe wanted to use you to teach somebody a lesson who was going around hurting people, and they felt like you were the person who could teach this person a lesson. You were the one of divine order and positive energy that could teach this person a lesson, whether they fell in love with you and they regret what they did and that was how they learned their lesson, or something of that sort. But you were protected the whole time. But you weren't aware of this, but you just gave 100% unknowing how it was going to turn out. Stag, trust, and thrive. So this is a transformation of being very protected and new love coming towards you. New love that is going to grow really positive energy for you. Beautiful. And the next one is spring. See your seeds grow. So I do feel like you're going to thrive. Trust the universe. You're going to grow. You have many new beginnings, new love coming towards you, and it looks really beautiful. You have come into your courage. You have let go of fears, and you are going towards a happy future. Bless you.